You're dishonest. You want to tell me that you drove to Detroit, Michigan, then you give me some time frames. You're not even quick enough to put your time frames together.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Political Spotlight. I am your host, Christopher H. Bilbrey. In this video, we're going to be looking at an illegal traffic stop that took place in the state of Indiana at approximately 8:15 p.m. on Sunday, July 2nd, 2023. We're going to be looking at a traffic stop performed by John Sproles, the sheriff of Henry County. This traffic stop that he performs is illegal. In the state of Indiana, for a law enforcement officer to perform a traffic stop, they must meet a couple different criteria. They must either be in a fully marked patrol vehicle and full uniform, or they can be in an unmarked car and full uniform, or they can be in a fully marked patrol vehicle and plain clothes. A law enforcement officer in the state of Indiana cannot make a traffic stop for an infraction if they are in plain clothes and an unmarked car, because that way it's hard to tell that they are actually law enforcement. Get it? That just makes sense. And I'm sure that this kind of standard is the same in many states. Here, though, we see the sheriff is in plain clothes, a black t-shirt, black shorts, and he's in his regular everyday law enforcement vehicle, which is a completely unmarked SUV. And you actually will get a chance to see the SUV during the body cam video. If you want to know more about what happens afterwards, you're going to need to check the description. I have links to other videos. I break this video down and give commentary on it. And the biggie is an interview with the driver, the man here that we see on the right. And that interview will air live at 9 p.m. Eastern on Monday, September 18th, 2023. If you want to catch that live, you can. Or after it airs, I will put the link in the description of this video. So if you're watching this after September 18th, 2023, you can catch that full interview in the description. But this is definitely a video and a situation that people should want to know more about. The reason he pulled this man over is the minor infraction of having a vehicle on the roadway without a license plate. But as you watch the video, you can tell there's obviously something else going on here. And my commentary definitely lets you know that as well. So please check out our other videos on the channel and watch the other videos involving the sheriff. It's all wild. All right, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this traffic stop. Here we go.
So he bought this in Michigan somewhere. Been driving it with no plates. So when did you buy it?
Earlier this morning.
You have your paperwork on?
No, I dropped it off at my parents' house.
Dropped your paperwork off. Why would you do that?
This wasn't this morning.
No, I give me an answer. Why would you do that?
It's safe there. Last time I had my my title and stuff in my car, I let a friend borrow it and it came out missing. So I just dropped it off there.
So what time did you find this
stuff? Dispatch 223. Well, nuts. Wait, one, we're trying to sort this out. Disregard for now. I'm trying to figure this out.
What's the destination?
So tell me your route that you have came today from Detroit, Michigan.
So parents live in Yorktown.
Okay.
And then I took 32. I took one of the county roads down to the bypass to 7. And I hopped on the bypass to 3 down here.
How did you get to Michigan?
Me and a friend drove with my Tahoe up there.
Who's your friend? You go to Detroit, Michigan with somebody you don't even know their last name.
Well, it was an ex.
So you don't even know an ex-girlfriend's last name.
Not like that. Not like her. She's sorry.
So let me ask you this. Help me understand why everything is just odd here. How do you have an ex-girlfriend you don't know her last name? Drive all the way to Detroit, Michigan, you don't know her last name.
But if it's Heather Renee, I always call her Renee. But I'm not playing on the spot here, so it's not
I'm not. There's just no need to be on the spot. I'm just asking really basic questions. What are you nervous about?
I really don't want to get told. Just trying to get it there.
So your parents, when did you leave your parents?
About an hour ago, maybe less than an hour ago.
And you don't have any paperwork at all.
It's all in the top drawer of my bedroom.
How did you get a hold of this company? Like, where did
Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, okay. So you'd have that information on your phone, I assume?
Yeah, I can.
You go ahead and grab your phone here. That way we can see that.
Hey, this is gonna sound like a stupid question. The VIN number on your screen is kind of like off. Do you mind if I check for it on the door? Okay. No, I didn't want to open the car door without asking you.
No, you're fine.
Okay, I'll just go out. Let's see if it's still, because it says Wayne County Sheriff. I can see the paint. Oh, yeah. Dispatch 223. Can you meet me on TAC 2 for 29 by VIN?
Who's the small town?
It should come back to a Dodge Charger. The VIN will be 2 Boy, 3 King, Adam 4, 3 George, Xray, 8 Henry, 2 1 6 4 6 7.
So we're trying to get on. But I'm not trying to be a joke here. This stuff is starting to get really difficult. We've got a meeting Thursday with the small town marshal. This is kind of stuff that's. Yeah, let me ask you something. Why are you not? You want to be a police officer? Is that? Have you ever been a police officer? Yeah. Have you got fired? Yeah. You got fired from somewhere? Yeah. You got what?
10 volt. Could you run that through Michigan?
So what do you let you go to? That's what everybody, I mean, that's the whole gig. And that's what people are just, I'll be honest with you, man, people are sick and tired of it. I'll just be straight honest with you. I'm sick and tired of it. I am just, and here's the bottom line. You've got to know that you can't drive something like this from Michigan with no plate on it. You have to know that. If you've been a police officer, have you been a police officer before that? No. Can you not get on with the regular normal department? Because everybody's looking to hire cops. Everybody's looking to hire police. So tell me why you can't get hired somewhere. Because there's a reason. That's my guess. Just shoot me honest. Why? And I wonder why. And I don't mean to be ugly, but I wonder why. But you get where I'm coming from. You've been arrested for impersonating. I'm telling you, I'm having a hard time seeing that that you went to Detroit, Michigan today. Did you go to Detroit, Michigan today? You bring this thing home from Detroit, Michigan today. You went to Detroit, Michigan today, and you brought this from Detroit, Michigan to right here where we're at.
So this morning,
okay. What time did you get to Detroit? A little after 12, okay. How long was you in Detroit?
10, 4. Thank you.
So a little bit after 1, right?
Sir, 1 second. I'll be right back. Yes, sir.
So I just wanted to just kind of repeat what you told me. So you left Detroit, Michigan with this car about 1:30 today. You told me you was at mom and dad's for 4 or 5 hours, right? All right. So what? So if you're there 5 hours, that would leave you. So 5 hours and 1:30 be 6:30. That means you got from Detroit, Michigan to right here in 2 hours.
I'm just doing estimations. I don't have exact times for it. I don't even know what time it is right now. That's like 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Okay.
I'm just
all right. So, I mean, I don't know how long it takes to get to Detroit, Michigan. Do you?
But it was a 3.5 hour drive to get there.
Okay. So you had 2 hours to get back. And maybe you did.
I don't have the time frames down packed like that.
That's fine. No, that's fine.
But this morning what I did was I dropped my Tahoe off because it was leaking oil.
Who did this thing come back to?
It is. I know where I told you this is. It's a car with police lights that are easily visible for anyone to see and no license plate. So for us, we got to make sure that no one should have no license plate even on a police car. So we got to make sure that if there's a police car without a license plate, they know, because someone's got a police license plate that shouldn't. For like little old grandma on the street, like she sees a black Charger with lights on it, she thinks you're a cop. If you flick those lights on, she's going to pull over. Like it's a safety issue for us on both ends, for everyone else, and for whatever police department, and for you, just to make sure that no one's trying to say you're out there doing dirty and like trying to do stuff you shouldn't be, and use the police car to cover for it.
And you've already been arrested for impersonating a police officer.
Well, yeah, I was. Okay. But it was impersonating a public servant. It wasn't.
Correct. It's the same. It's the same thing. So you're telling me these lights do not work?
No. Yeah, you guys are more than welcome to look around the vehicle. I'll put all the lights, and then like these are. I mean, I tucked them back there, but all the wires been cut.
Okay. No, yeah.
Run his.
I can real quick.
No,
I have no idea.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know where the flicker switch is inside?
Everything's been taken out. I mean, like,
okay. Oh no, yeah. So like your entire center console. Yeah, you got the entire. Okay, yeah, the entire center console's out. You still have the. Oh, you got a nice. What the half mount? Did the computer come with it?
No, that's mine.
Okay.
That's my personal.
Oh, gotcha. Oh yeah, you have been cutting because I can see the shears. So you've been doing the cut work. Did you cut it or did they cut it?
They cut it.
Okay.
And then I just cut a couple other things. But
Okay.
So what fleet are you? What town are you trying to get this together for?
it's not said and done yet. But I'm hoping for the town of Pershing, Germantown.
Is that Indiana or Ohio?
It's Indiana. It's outside between Richmond and what's that?
Oh yeah, that'd be right.
So who's the marshal there?
There's no marshal yet, but they're trying to start a police department.
Who's trying to get this?
His name is David Flannery out of Richmond.
David Flannery.
Yeah, it'd be like Connorsville and Richmond's what he said.
I think it's. I gotta look at the map again.
Okay.
It's about 570.
Yeah, that would be about the place.
That's what it's at.
331, go ahead.
Last name Riddick, Riddick. First name Elefante, Elvante. Date of birth 10/8/96.
Oh yeah, this light's out. The light got removed from your.
10-4,
What'd you pay for it? $4,000.
Okay.
And who is Flannery?
He just. I guess he just.
Yeah. I'd say has he been fired from the police department before? Has he ever been a police officer? Where's he live at? You know him real well.
I worked at the prison.
Oh, you worked at Geo?
Yeah, I
So-
worked in
okay.
corrections a lot.
Okay.
I didn't really enjoy the prison.
Yeah, mandatory like 16-hour shifts on any given day. It's the same. It's what he told you. Yeah. He's clear as next to it.
So you don't have any paperwork at all. Do you mind if they try to clear us out? So what else drop off there? Hello, hey, this is John Sproles. I'm the sheriff of Henry County, and got your son stopped here, and he just don't have plates on his car. So, do you have the paperwork there on this car in your house? Okay, yeah. I've got your son stopped here on a traffic stop.
Sound like you said, like, wait, what? Hold on, one more time.
I am. You said that you've got all the paperwork to this car at your house. Is that accurate?
She doesn't know. You have to tell her where it's at. It's in my bedroom at the top drawer. Yeah.
Do you still live in Muncie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, but the address comes back to me. Okay, so probably just have an update. Are you like, do you live in apartments a lot, or just kind of move back in? Or did you just move?
I moved back because my dad's been having strokes.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, makes sense. That'll explain it.
Okay. Well, do you have a bill? Hey, I wonder. Do you have a bill of sale there?
Yeah.
What all do you have there?
There's 3 sheets of papers.
3 sheets of paper. What all do you show there? Do you have a title? What's the date on? What's the date on? Did you guys date the title? I assume on the back.
I don't think. I'm not sure if
You
it
know,
is.
you have anything with a date on it? Is there any paperwork there with a date on it? June 30. That's what I figured. Okay. All right. I appreciate it. That's all I need. Thank you. All right. So you showed me that text, and that's why I said I don't think you've been there today. You didn't come from Michigan today. Go ahead and face up to it. You want to be a police officer? You want to be honest, right? You didn't come from Detroit, Michigan today. Get a hook started. Now here, listen to me. This right here, and I don't mean to be ugly, all right? I don't mean to be ugly, but this right here is what I'm sick of. Absolutely sick of it. You're dishonest. You're dishonest. You want to tell me that you drove to Detroit, Michigan, then you give me some time frames. You're not even quick enough to put your time frames together. You had to get to Detroit, Michigan and back in 2 hours. Do we look stupid? You think you can spew that? And I'm not trying to be ugly, and I know I'm on camera. But I'm just asking you a question. Do we look stupid?
No.
No.
Yes, sir. Can I say something though?
Yes, you can.
I did go to Michigan today, but I wasn't bringing back the car.
Okay.
I was helping. She smokes weed and stuff, so I just gave her right up there. But
Okay. And I'm good. Listen, I'm not trying to be ugly. I'm not trying to be ugly. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean to be ugly. But right now, we are dealing with so much of this stuff that we're sick and tired of it. We're sick and tired of these little towns. You've already been arrested for impersonating. And I'm not trying to be ugly. All right, brother, I care about you. I'm not, please understand me, all right? But for the citizens, man, for the citizens, if you will lie to me, if you will lie to us, here's my big concern. You know we can get the facts, right? You'll lie to us. What will you do to people who ain't going to figure this stuff out? This is what bothers me. I'm just speaking from my heart here, okay? This is what really concerns me about this type of stuff. You will lie. You said you knew who I was. You'll lie to the sheriff and him, knowing we're on camera. Just basic questions, giving me wrong answers. What will you do to the poor, unsuspecting people? I'm sorry, but this is my issue with this stuff. Do you get where I'm coming from? Again, I'm not trying to be ugly to you, man. But we have to protect the people. And here, 2 officers come up and you start spewing lies. You understand what I'm saying? You start spewing lies immediately, right off the bat. Here comes one lie right after the other. And I don't like this. I'm not, there's no joy in towing a car. But I'm going to tell you something, man, that you're going to have to understand. You cannot, you're not going to get anywhere in life being dishonest. You understand that? You're going to keep in this cycle right here. You're obviously in a cycle of, you're not getting anywhere, man. You know what I mean? You're not getting anywhere, but there's some dishonesty somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a nice guy. You should have said, hey, man, look, here's the deal. I've had this car since June 30th, which is just, just a couple of days. You know what I mean? That's fair to me.
I got it.
And and listen, you're welcome to say anything you like to say. I'm not trying to be ugly to you, all right? You can talk. I talk from my heart. You can talk from yours. Okay? Listen, I'm not trying to be ugly to you. I want you to understand that, all right? I'm here for you. You need something, I'm here to help you. But I'm not going to, if you're going to sit there and lie to me, I'm just not okay with that, okay? there's sometimes when it's tough, you just have to tell the truth. I've had a lot worse things that I've had to fess up than driving a car from Michigan today. You know what I mean? I wish that was some of my worst times. But there's sometimes you just got to tell the truth. You understand? We did get a return.
Yeah, it is all legitimate. Yeah, it's all legitimate.
Yeah. So you can pick it up. You can pick your car. There's nothing illegal about the car as long as the lights are disconnected. But you're going to have have your plates. Okay, it sounds like you've got the stuff that you need. You got the title apparently, right? Okay, so you just got to get your plates and you'll be able to get it out. But this stuff concerns me. You know what I mean? You're running around in a police car. It looks like a cop. You're not honest with me. You know, I hope to God you're not going to pull somebody over when all you got to do is put wires back together probably and got your lights going. You know what I mean? Just be concerned. You need to be concerned with whatever's going on in this little town. Some guy just calling you up, want you to be assistant chief of police. That should concern you because you don't have the necessary anything to be the assistant chief of police. You understand what I'm saying?
That's not a dig on you. That's exactly. Because if someone's doing that, that means they're trying. A lot of times when that happens for these small towns, they try and get someone they can push all the legal liability onto who doesn't know what's going on. The guy that calls you up is the guy who might have a plan to pitch up a police department, get all the money he can out of it, and then run, leaving you, the guy who's actually probably got his heart in the right place, to pick up or be liable for everything that either he did or the other guys who knew what was going on did. That is on you, even though you had nothing to do with it. If you're the assistant chief, stuff like that. Ouch. I mean, all this is right here is you don't have plates on it. Like that's all this is. It's gonna get towed for no plate.
I really thought though that you could.
Indiana has changed their laws. There's no in-transit law anymore. So if it's on the road in Indiana, Michigan may be different, but in Indiana, if it is on any type of road, it has to be registered in the state or have a valid registration in another state. It can't be plateless.
Hey, you were needing to get the splicing, right? I'll take it down there. Grab whatever you need out of here.
Definitely take the laptop.
Yeah, don't leave anything that's any value in there, okay?
I got you. All right, hold on. Something for you.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. You want your laptop?
There's a handgun in the center.
In the center column? Okay.
Yeah, if you can grab that.
Yeah. So just one other thing real quick. Like, if you can't get the license plate on it, you can still have it towed to someplace. All you have to do is pay the tow fee. So if there's an issue getting plates for it, you do own, like, if you got the title, you can have it towed somewhere else. So it's not stuck there if you can't get the plates. You can arrange, like, a tow company to come pick it up and have it towed someplace, okay?
Who's that tow company that's taking it?
Today it's Davis. It's going to be the county guys. It'll be right in Splicing, so you're going to go probably past it wherever the sheriff is going to take you. In which center? So it's in the center
It's
console.
behind, like in the bottom, like big deep between the two seats.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I think you just want to.
Oh wow, that's actually really nice. How do you get the thumb? Oh, is it a thumb brake?
Yeah.
Oh, it's really nice. Can I just unload it real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. What kind is it?
It's like box 17.
Is it a 3-point? Say yeah, it is. Oh wow. Oh, that's nice. How long you had this?
I got it when I started as a reserve in Caddis.
Oh, you did work at Caddis? Okay.
I don't think there's one that changed.
Did you work with Landon?
Yeah, he was
Okay.
that hard. Me.
Okay.
He was also the one that arrested me 5 years ago.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a story to that.
Yeah.
That's kind of. Do you want to use your laptop, man?
No, it's just I was gonna take it and try to sell it.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes, I mean, did you guys do inventory, or are you guys going to inventory or anything, or?
We'll probably get the inventory once the tow gets here. I'll go through. I've got the body camera, so I'll go through with my camera too and take some pictures of anything. So is that everything you want? All they need is the ignition key. Is there anything in the trunk?
No, nothing. That's
Nothing that you need from the trunk.
no.
Okay. How long did you work with Landon?
Maybe 8 months before he decided to.
So what's the deal with whatever happened with that then?
Did you get arrested?
Yeah.
I was in the passenger seat, something like this, and got in trouble for impersonation of public servant. The person I was driving was a female. She never got in trouble. So I usually try to avoid Henry County because I always thought it was racist, and it kind of is, but I just
I can regrettably kind of understand the perspective.
This license.
Issues. It's got to have a plate on it, man. That's going to go. I mean, and all honesty, like you driving as far as you did, the reason why I probably don't stop you is because it looks like a police car. I mean, so I know to you that may be thinking like, I guess I'm okay because I just get into the mail, so no one's stopping me and saying, "Hey, you need to do this." But I can understand that.
You want to wait for the wrecker, or we can go ahead and go? It's up to you.
We can go.
Okay. All right. I'll run you down there.
He's got this. I can hang out with Burns.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, no problem. No problem. I'll just set this in. You just set it all here in the very back. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, sir. Do you want me to inventory anything? I'll do a quick once around. He's keeping the laptop. He said he's going to try and sell it. It wasn't like going to go with him, so
Okay.
I'll always get some pictures of it.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
He said, "Go ahead, go for one."
He's got a couple of pending felonies.
Oh, okay.
My earpiece broke
I
as I was getting dressed, and I can't
handle it. Yeah,
can't do this.
yeah. I had to like straight up like lift someone's earpiece because I could not have it.
Yeah. I ordered like 4 of this.
Hey, Mr. Morgan. didn't realize you worked for Davis now. How long you work for Davis again?
About 5 years.
Okay. Oh, it's a long story.
I'm taking this guy want to be a cop.
Why would you put dryer sheets in the air filters?
I can think of a couple reasons.
Yeah. Well, he did say the girl he went to Michigan with was big into weed, so.
Why didn't he take?
He says he's going to try and sell it, but I'm assuming it came with the vehicle because it's in the habits and out and everything.
So just make sure there's no like weeds in there.
Yeah. Like most of the wires I found are straight up cut. Well, that's awkward.
If I'm not mistaken,
You get caution tape.
this is the thing you plug into the whatever it's called, the little plug-in under the dash. Push the button and it makes the lights flash.
Okay.
I mean,
No,
I wasn't using
yeah.
it.
No, yeah. But it came with it. He's got caution tape. So did Sproles give you an idea of what was going on with the store? Yeah. So just Dell laptop, tire, and some caution tape for inventory. Oh, that's right.
We just need to hold it for proper registration.
Wayne County, Ohio. I'm sorry, Wayne County, Michigan is where he bought it.
All the lights and everything. Are they red and blue or?
Well, we don't know because luckily most of the wires are cut. Because I'm sure if they were working, he would have flashed his lights when Sproles tried to pull him over.
And then that would have been a whole different can of worms.
Yeah.
So he said holds for yeah.
It's drivable and everything. It's turned on, ready to go. Keys in there.
Got insurance?
There's a progressive envelope. I do not know if it's for this.
Okay. So plates and insurance.
If it's getting driven off, yeah.